to the Mayan Time Capsule. My name is Jennifer, and I am here to talk about the forecast for the next 13-day cycle. Today, we are beginning a cycle with the energy of one Ish or one Jaguar, and this is the energy of the Jaguar. And it's very exciting these 13 days because it holds a lot of change, a lot of transformation. During this 13-day cycle, we are going to experience the transition of the Mayan New Year from one energy of 13 Ik to the energy of one Kech. And it's really powerful and it's really important. If you follow the Mayan calendar, if you are connected to it, or if you want to learn about it, this is a video you don't want to miss out. So listen until the end, and I'm gonna tell you how you can connect with it, how you can work with these energies, and also how you can have a taste of what it is really these energies of the Mayan calendar. So I'm going to begin by talking a bit about the energy of one Ish. And Ish is the energy of the Jaguar, is the energy of the Mother Earth, is the energy of all sacred altars, of the temples in the jungle, and also the places where we connect with the sacred. Ish is the mother, it's the Mother Earth, like I said, but it's the mother, our own mothers, where life comes from, and also the mother inside of us, how we can mother ourselves, how can we take care of ourselves, how can we give that unconditional love to ourselves. It also reminds us of how life is sacred. Our life and everyone's life is sacred. And for me, sacred is connected with respect, how we should respect our lives and the lives of others. But it's really beautiful also because through this connection, through this sacredness, through these altars where we come and connect with the sacred through a ceremony, through a moment that it's intimate between you and whatever you believe in as the higher force, or whatever keeps us alive and keeps us together in this life. In the Mayan world is called a how. So how we can connect with the Great Spirit, with this energy in ourselves. So these 13 days are very important for us to connect with that, to have our own meditations, to have our own prayers, to have our own connection, so that we can put ourselves in the place where we want, in our heart, in our minds, in our life, what kind of person we want to be, how we can become better every day. So Ish has also this energy of magic. They say that it's the white magician of the 20 energies of the Mayan calendar. And I believe it brings a lot of magic, being connected with these energies of the Mayan calendar, because without pulling rabbits from a hat and making this kind of magic, it's more about being connected with the natural cycle of time, and the synchronicities that it brings to us when we are connected with it. I have never experienced so much synchronicities, or I haven't been aware of it like I am now since I learned about the Mayan calendar. So synchronicities are those things that happen when you really feel like, wow, how like you sense this kind of magic in the air, like two people meeting, coinciding in a random place and a random moment. Maybe you have thought about that person and suddenly that person calls you. That synchronicity, it's like this connection between us that goes beyond like picking up really the phone and just calling, but attracting what we want in our lives without doing so much, because synchronicity comes as a kind of like a surprise also. That's why it's so beautiful and nice. So this 13-day cycle contains the Wayeb. Wayeb are 5 days of the Mayan calendar that are specially for this transition, for cleaning our life, for cleaning our home, for going to make better relationships with our neighbors. Maybe we had a disagreement. It's the time to take care of that. It's the time to forgive. It's the time to let go. It's the time to really let go of the old and receive the new energy. During the past 360 days before Wayeb, we have been guided by the energy of 13 ik, sorry. And 13 ik is the energy of the hummingbird, and it's also the spirit of the wind. And because it was connected with the 13, it's really it has been beautiful but also challenging energy, because 13 ik has come with a strong wind, and it kind of like has taken away everything that was hanging loose, that was just hanging with a thread, that was not strong enough, that was ready to go and just needed that extra little push to let go. And the way I say it can sound like just like a little small leaf hanging from the tree that it's ready to go, like on the fall, you know, when the leaves are ready to fall from the tree. But for some people it could be a very hard experience, like someone maybe passing away, maybe someone leaving your life, or something that you really loved or wanted living your life. So I can feel for you for that. It's not only easy, but at the end it brings you a big lesson. I feel it brings you something, maybe a tough experience, but at the end it's going to leave you with this sweetness in your heart, that it's going to be like something you've never experienced before. Another kind of love, I think, I feel. So also it could have brought a lot of inspiration, a lot of new ideas, maybe helping you see that whatever you've been thinking about or wanting to do or something, it's not actually serving your purpose anymore, and it's actually gonna also leave, and give room, make room for something new, for something fresh. After these 5 days, we're going to be receiving the energy of one kech. And one kech comes with a fresh new energy. Kech is the deer. Kech is the spiritual authorities. And I have a lot of hope for this energy, because the way our world is right now, we really need more conscious people coming to guide us, or have a bit more of control around the sacredness of our life, about bringing respect, about reminding us how important we are, all are, the role that we come and play, the mission that we come with to this life, because we all come with a mission. So I have some notes here because I want to make sure I tell you the right information. And on the 13th of February is going to be the energy of 9 Ik. And that's when the 5 days of Wayeb start. So the solar calendar of the Mayas has 360 days plus 5 days of Wayeb. And during these 5 days, what they say is that kind of like the energies, the nahuales of the Mayan calendar, go on a vacation. They it's like the count continues, but it's like they're there, but they're not there. So it's us who need to take care of time. It's us who need to take care of our inner fire. It's like that's why they also say it's a time a bit that can be a bit dangerous, because we are out of protection. But what I do really believe, it's that it's a time for us to concentrate, to meditate, to look at our lives, to see, to have a reflection on past 360 days and an evaluation and see how we did, how what things worked out for us, what things didn't work out for us, what would we like to change, what would we like to invite more into our lives. So the highest point of this wave of 13 days, it's 7 Akpu. So Akpu brings the clarity, brings the sun, brings the energy for us to be able to see, to look, what is it that we really want to aim at, that we want to go after, that we want to catch and make ours in our life. And then we're gonna have on the 13th of February, starting these 5 days of Wayeb. So and and I want to say that it's really powerful because we are going to finish this 13 days cycle with the energy of 13 Kame. And Kame is the energy of death and transformation. So, whatever needs to die, whatever needs to go, whatever needs to rest in peace in our life, it's going to find its way to do that. That's why I invite you to stay strong, to stay open, to take these 5 days to connect with yourself, to slow down, to feed your own fire. In the Mayan world, the fire stays, it goes on for 5 days. So the Mayan fire keepers are taking care of this fire for 5 days and not letting it burn out, because I've experienced many magical and beautiful wayebs, and I have also experienced wayebs that have been so emotional and tough for me because I didn't really understand that what it needs to go, it's gonna go. And when it's time to change the page in your life, it's gonna change, even if you're ready or not, because life comes here to help us. And that's what I want you to remind yourself, that these times are special. I know that it's also connected with the Chinese New Year, so they are going to be receiving the energy of the horse, and in the Mayan calendar we're going to be receiving the energy of the deer. So I think there is something that can be similar in these two energies, in these two special times that we are going to live right now. So I hope and I wish I come here to guide you through these 5 days and give you some more information and a little bit more extended forecast about these 5 days when we come closer to that. But until then, stay close to your heart. Try to guide your mind, because the mind has its own life and wants to do its own thing. So stay connected to your heart, stay grounded, believe in the magic of life, and trust the process for real. So see you again soon.